Hi everyone, so today we're going to talk through putting alignment, but not necessarily putting alignment on a straight putt, but on a breaking putt. Quite often we'll be in the studio working on somebody's technique and everything looks great with their putter alignment and their body alignment. I bring them out here onto the putting green, ask them to hit a breaking putt, and something changes where their body or their putter face is no longer where we think it is. So quite often we will come to this putt and I've read this where this tee is on the left, so it's a good 2.5, 3 foot outside the left, and that is about a foot past in terms of weight. When I ask people to read this putt, quite a lot of saying about here, so under a foot outside, and what that does is sometimes they will hole it, but they will usually either miss low if they hit a good putt from there, or they will aim a little bit left of the hole and then turn the putter over and pull it round. And yes, that was a reasonable putt, but what I'm relying on there is timing and quite a bad technique to get the ball where I want it to go. So two great tools in terms of practicing to make sure you're hitting the same stroke as a straight putt on a breaking putt are string lines and a mirror. So a string line I'll demonstrate first is a really easy one to use. So just a stick down behind the ball and then one where you're aiming it. And a lot of people find this loads easier to see a straight setup to a position that's not aiming at the hole. So where we are then set up, it's a lot easier there. Everything is straight again. So we're almost getting that feeling of a straight putt, even though we're not aiming at the hole. So I'm going to aim the putter with the line and very much aim my body with the line as well. And then that's a lot easier to commit to having a nice normal stroke from there. I probably pulled that a little bit, and that is the tendency. So on a left to right putt, pulling it up the hill is definitely what I see a lot of. So that is an option. And then the other option, if you're really struggling to commit to that setup, is a mirror, because there's a lot more you can check out in the mirror. So I'm going to aim that at the tee there, and from that I've obviously got my putter alignment line on there which I can use, but more importantly as well, I've got my shoulder alignment. And again, it's always very tempting to aim this at the hole just because you're really quite nervous to aim so far outside the hole. So this is a 3% slope, so there's a bit of break on this, but I'm just going to set up, get my shoulders nice and neutral to that line and really commit to hitting it to that line, to that tee. Okay, so loads of practice doing that. I'm actually practicing the stroke I want, or the stroke I practice at home or on the putting green when I'm practicing my straight putts on a breaking putt. So we've got the consistency of loft and start line that we have ordinarily on the straight ones. So give this a go.